Hello children, today I am going to explain you poem Old Mr. Laughter by Edgar Guest. Before I start this poem, let's know about the author. Edgar Guest was an American poet. He was popularly known as the People's Poet. His poem often had an inspiring and optimistic view of everyday life. Students, before I start this poem, let's know something. As you can see here, there's not written G. G-R-I-N-N-I-N-G, grinning, but there's missing G, and you can see here singing, J is missing, like here shining, J is missing, here also singing, grinning, singing. As you can see, there's missing zealot. Why? Because some speakers of the English language in parts of United Kingdom and of United States of America omit the final G sound in the words that end in ing in informal conversation. That's why it's not written here. Now let's start this poem. Old Mr. Laughter comes a grinning down the way, singing never mind your troubles, for they will surely pass away. Singing now the sun is shining, and there's roses everywhere. Tomorrow will be soon enough to fret about your care. Grinning means student smiling. Students, here laughter is personified as an old man advising us on how and why we should be happy all the time. Personified means, student, to describe an object or feeling as if it were a person. Then now laughter is here personified as a person. Old Mr. Laughter comes a grinning down the way, singing never mind your troubles, for they will surely pass away. He comes laughing and singing, asking us not to worry, saying that not to worry about our troubles, because they will soon pass away. Shining now the sun is, and there's roses everywhere. Sun is shining and the roses in bloom. It signifies here that there is a joy everywhere. Now the shining sun and the roses in bloom here signifies that the happiness is everywhere. The joy is everywhere. Tomorrow will be soon enough to fret about your care. Fret means worried or unhappy. We can say be worried or unhappy. Now he is saying that not to worry too much about our troubles, because they may soon go away, and the next day, and the tomorrow means next day, will arrive too soon with its own set of problems. Then when it will come, then we will face that problem. Now don't ruin or don't spoil your today. Don't spoil your present time. We should be always happy and enjoy the day. Old Mr. Laughter comes grinning at my door, singing don't go after money when you have got enough and more. Singing laugh with me this morning and be happy while you may. What's the use of riches if they never let you play? Now Old Mr. Laughter comes a grinning at my door, singing don't go after money when you have got enough and more. Now he asks to us not to be preoccupied occupied with making money when we have sufficient for our needs. Now he is saying that we should not run after money. We should not always busy in making money. If we have sufficient or enough money for our needs, we should not always busy to make money. Singing laugh with me this morning and be happy while you may. What's the use of riches if they never let you play? He wants us to laugh with him and be happy when we can, for there is no point in working to earn if we can't enjoy it. He wants that we should happy with him, and there's no need that there's not use to earn money and you always busy in making money. If you want to become rich and want to become rich, more rich, and if we don't have time to never let you play means if we don't have time to enjoy it, then what's the use of that money? If it spoils our happiness, peace of mind, then what's the use to earn money and to become rich and more rich? Old Mr. Laughter comes grinning all the time, singing happy songs of gladness in a good old-fashioned rhyme. Singing keep the smiles going till they write your epitaph, and don't let fame or fortune ever steal away your laugh. Gladness means students, happiness we can say, and epitaph means words written on the gravestone of a dead person. Now he is saying that he sings familiar song. Now he sings familiar songs, means songs of happiness. He is singing in a old-fashioned rhyme, and asking us to be happy until we die, and never let either fame or fortune steal our joy from us. And epitaph, as I told you, words written on gravestone of a dead person, means before we die we should enjoy it, we should be happy, means we be happy and never let our fame and fortune. If we run after fame and fortune, then we spoil our peace of mind, our happiness. So we should not run after fame and happiness. They will steal our peace of mind, they will steal our happiness. And he say one should always be positive and not let fame and fortune spoil one's happiness or peace of mind by running after fame and fortune. Now this poem is over, student. I hope till here you all have understood and understand this poem very well. Thank you.